What's up, guys? So I've been eyeballing the Banter and never did pick one up, but when the baby Banter come out, I flipped over to Blade HQ and I was looking at it, and then I noticed you could have I've seen this before, but I never really paid attention to it, where you could have engraving on the blades. So I thought, you know what, I've seen a lot of people in their group bragging on the baby Banter that you could get a 4-finger grip on it. It was a great little knife. Nitro V blade steel. On hell, for $59. I'll check it out. So I had them put everyday blades on there. Really cool. And you can see, definitely been using it. I've been using this thing actually quite a bit. It is razor sharp and razor thin behind the edge. One of the benefits that very, very thin behind the edge knives gives you is they're very easy to sharpen. I have a ceramic rod that I just ran this thing up and down just a few times, and it brought it back to hair popping sharp. This is just a cool little knife. I'll tell you what, it is the best $59 I've spent this year. If you are looking for a secondary knife, or even maybe this could even be a full-time knife, for $59, this thing is killer. Let's check some specs on it. Baby Banter is what I think they call it. So we are a little over 2 1/4 on the blade, and call it 3 1/8 on the handle scales, for a total of just under 5 1/2. Baby Banter. Just a cool little knife. I have been using this thing around the house for about a week, and I mean, every box I've opened, worked on the pool, had to rebuild half the pool pump. Everything I've done, I've used this little knife right here. And I'll tell you what, this thing is a workhorse. Great action right out of the box. From what I'm not an expert in Nitro V blade steel, but what I've read about it, it's a great steel. I definitely haven't seen any complaints about it, and to get it in a budget knife, home run. It's a liner lock. You know, it's funny, a few years ago, I personally kind of classified liner locks as kind of a thing of the past, and man, they've come back, and they sure do work just fine. I don't have a problem with them. So if you've been eyeballing this thing, man, pick one up. They're super cool. Baby Banter. Anodized thumb studs. I like thumb stud knives too. That's where it got me too. I'm just flippered out, man. I love a thumb stud knife, especially one that has a great action like that. Guys, thanks for watching. God bless you and your families. Say a prayer for our country. Good night.